How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We are back for another Dokkan Battle video. In today's video, we are taking down the Goku and Frieza, the return Supreme Magnificent battle here with Beast Gohan's team with an added special. We are going to utilize the STR Goku and Piccolo, a character that really didn't get too much chance to shine. A lot of people kind of think they are one of the worst LRs, which I disagree with. I think they're kind of cool, and so this video, we just kind of want to show how they got buffed by Beast's team, right? That Connected Hope lead really putting in work. There we go. So we did have to put Beast in slot 1. Obviously, we're going to take damage. We know that, but whatever. We made it work. We still hit back with 4 million here. 40 million, rather. There we go. Alrighty, excellent. And we get an additional super here, get that attack raise up. Honestly, decent rotation. Obviously, we want to get, you know, our... We got to play it careful here, is what I'm trying to say, because we have no true slot 1, but I think with the way we have, you know, some of these rotations set up, I think we can actually pull off something good here, even though we're missing, like we didn't bring AGL Gohan to slot 1 it up for Beast here, which... It's okay. I think our plan worked. I opted for the AGL Gohan and Trunks for their 1 orb changing, gonna help us get those orbs we need, and 2 for their revive. And you're gonna understand why that revive is important here in a sec. There we go. Okay, so we might actually just solo this phase. Yeah, we totally did. We totally soloed this phase with double Beast Gohan. All right. Well then. Okay, so phase 1 down, and there's only 3 phases this time instead of 4. Alrighty, so yeah, this could potentially be tricky depending on how it plays out, but it might be okay. We might be fine here. Okay, so. All right, we have a Gohan present, so that's why Piccolo is sealed, but that's fine. So you're going to see the trick here is to use, and I think this will get easier actually with Birdku, but we have the Gohan and Trunks for the revive. Piccolo here at the end is going to get hit. All right, he's going to drop us below 1%, or to 1%, and then we can revive the next turn. But looks like, you know, Goku and Piccolo handling slot 1 pretty good. I think if we need to, we can put STR Piccolo in slot 1. He does have some dodge, so that is an option, but we're good here with the Fizz, Goku, and Piccolo. Since we powered through that last phase a little too quickly, we're probably not going to see some amazing, crazy attack stats out of them. All right, we might be lucky if we get 2 stacks out of these guys, but let's see. Alrighty. Okay, 54 mil out of the Piccolo. Love it. Okay. You know, I kind of love where units are at in terms of offense this year, like, because every unit kind of has like a peak turn where they're doing like 100 mil damage, and then, you know, most other units are hovering around 50 to 60 million on average, which is really nice. Ooh, there goes super. We can dodge it. Yeah, but last year there was such a huge variance, right? You had characters, you know, like Kaioken. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So, and then now it drops us below the HP threshold. And that wasn't even the survive KO. He literally just tanked that. Well, I guess not tank, but he didn't die. So yeah, we're gonna bust out Future Gohan here, and I think the play here. I think we got to leave Future Gohan. This does mean we're gonna have to give up an attack stack on Beast. I think. Well, yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to give up an attack stack on Beast in order to make this play out. It also means we're going to lose some offense on the Fizz Beast as well. But you know what? We got to do what we got to do. Wow, he actually did not die to that first hit. I was anticipating just exploding there. But that's all right. All right, we got the revive.
You know you can't win, even if you manage to kill this body. someone even stronger would surface and take my place.
Alrighty. Okay, so now we can stand by the Piccolo. So let's do that. Okay, so I guess I feel like yeah. I think we need the STR with him, so let's grab the STR orbs. Not ideal. Okay, well, okay, that worked out. We still got it. So good, good, good. All right, we got some good orbs there. We want to try to push it. I really think the thing that limited Goku and Piccolo, and I feel like not enough people went back to them, was the damage cap. That damage cap on the Spirit Bombs was really messing with things. I feel like. Because, I mean, since I've been starting to use them more on Beast Team and since the damage cap removal, they feel smoother to run. I don't know what it is. Like, I feel like I'm actually dealing damage with the standby comparatively. You know, same with the Z Duo, for that matter. All right, so... Tricky turn, tricky turn, tricky turn. But we actually have a ton of attacks in slot 2, so actually this is amazing. So let's go ahead and Beast Gohan it up here. Again, not fully built the way I would like. The rotation is not the brightest. Okay, also not good orbs here, but that's okay. Let's grab that. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, not bad. 80 mil. Obviously, this would be much better on a Bonamaster and Disciple team. We don't have a lot of crazy support. That's the other thing. On this team, we don't have... We have, like... Other than the support that this guy is giving, there's not really any support. Oh, well, I guess the Int Piccolo support, too, is here, which isn't terrible. There we go. We get an additional Beast Super here. All right, yeah, so I think the trick here is going to be surviving a second turn, because I think by next turn of standby turn, we're going to have Goku and Frieza below 50%, right? Which they are going to be significantly stronger after that. So we have to make sure that we account for that. But I think we can do it. I do think we can do it. I don't think it'll be that bad. There we go. Ooh, look at that damage, right? We tank the super. We bust out that good damage. I love it. I love it. I love it. There we go. Maybe we should have waited a turn to do the active, right? Maybe we should have. There we go. Okay, so since we've already gotten the post-revive proc for these guys, they actually can do decent damage now. And he's not sealed. There's the survive KO. So we actually didn't proc the survive KO last time. So you know what? Actually, that worked in our favor. That worked in our favor. Since we didn't proc the survive KO mechanic, that actually worked in our favor. Okay, so let's see here. All right, let's pop the Beast active, or Beastless, rather. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. And so for this one... you know, I should have waited. It is what it is. Okay. Yeah, it'll still be good. All right. Yeah, I think orb-wise, it would have been smarter for us to do... Let's put Goku. I think Goku's probably better slot 1 here. Orb-wise, I think it would have been better for... Oh, wow, 15. Okay, never mind. That might have actually worked out significantly better. 3, yeah. Okay, maybe orb... Yeah, maybe totality of orb-wise, since he only got 3 at the end there, would have been better for if we had done... There we go. Oh, he does tank. Yeah, well, I mean, we did get a lot of orbs. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. And then we don't crit, and then we do nothing, of course. Because he's got that extra 50% now, right? Because he is below. Oh, Jesus, I hate not critting. All right, look at that, though. Piccolo just chucking out damage. You love to see it. There we go. A little bit better. All right, and then now Beastless doing 80 mil. All right, so honestly, not a bad turn. We just got to survive that next turn, and we do have a Beast Gohan taunt at our disposal for the next one, so you know what? We might be okay. We might be okay. We might be able to get through this. Alrighty. All right, so let's pop the Beast Gohan taunt. Or not taunt, but active skill. Yeah, he's not going to do that much damage. He was locked off. So I'm thinking, I think since this is the active turn, we could probably get away with putting him slot 1 here. I don't know. It might be a little risky, but I mean, we got at this point, anything we do is risky. Even Gohan. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, even putting future Gohan would probably be risky in slot 1. So you know what? We'll just take this. Not a whole lot of attacks, though. This pattern is not good. There we go. 50 million. Yeah, so he's basically resetting his offense. There we go. Additional super. Okay, and then now we just need him to get some crits. Is this ours? This is ours. Yeah. So some crit on the counters would be real nice here. That would actually really help us out. There we go. Or actually, you know what? It's fine if we don't, because guess what? We have the standby next turn. So you know what? It's fine if we don't. There we go. Okay, perfect. And then we can just collect up our orbs on the next rotation. Oh, never mind. Is he going to kill it? Don't kill here, man. Oh, he can't. He can't kill here because a counter doesn't count as a super attack. Ooh, wow. This is below 50% Frieza, by the way. Woo! Okay. Thank God he has that survive KO mechanic. Okay, that was really close. That was insanely close. Alrighty, excellent. Let's see. We'll grab 8. Yes, 8. Okay, good. We actually got quite a good amount of orbs here. Excellent. Let's go ahead. All right. You know what? Let's turn the animations back on. And let's do it.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Prepare yourself. Do it! Special beam cannon!
None of us talk about how Goku is holding 2 people with 2 arms. Let's not talk about that. Anyways, there we go. Beautiful KO screen right there. Got some good that was a good show of Goku and Piccolo and Beastless for that, or Beast for that matter. So guys, that is it for this round of our Grand Tour. I'm gonna make this video, I'm considering this video part of Beast Grand Tour just to show off different teams to utilize them in. Obviously the focus here was Goku and Piccolo, but also we got to see how Beast did on sort of a non-wank team, and he still did pretty good, honestly. So if you're watching this as part of the video on its own, or if you're watching this as part of the edited Grand Tour, you know, let us know where you're watching it in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, if you guys like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know what other units you want to test out on this new Beast team, right? I think it's a pretty fun team. I think people are definitely overhating him and his team. There's a lot to value here, but I would love to know what you guys think in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching. and aloha.